Hello guys and welcome back to Ivy and Skin. This is the channel where we talk about your skin, your health, and your general overall well-being. Today I want to quickly review this product, this body lotion, Lumine body and face lotion. So if you're really interested and you want to know more about this lotion, the good, the bad, the ugly, the pros, the cons, and the beautiful, stay tuned and don't go away.
அடி அடி
So guys, I greet you all according to your time zone, all my subscribers, both old and new. You guys are welcome, you guys are awesome. Please don't mind that little noise, that's just my little puppy. So guys, this is the review for the body lotion, face and body lotion, Lumine. It's French, Lumine, whatever. Yeah, it has three variants, which is it has a half cast, it has the gold, and it has the carrot. So we're going to talk about the body lotions, which is this three variant, as well as the serum. And the serum has two variants. It has the vitamin C and it has the gold. And the vitamin C one, they said it's for face or something like that, but I'll let you know more as we get along. So guys, before we dive into this, please do not forget to do your girl a solid by clicking on the subscription button and the notification bell, so whenever I post a video, you'll be the first to get notified. And please do not also forget to give the video a thumbs up. Let's get straight to it. So first of all, introduction. So the first one we're going to be talking about is the gold variant, the Lumine Gold Lotion. I'm going to put it up on the screen so you know exactly which of them I'm talking about. Okay, so it says on the body, Lumine Gold, 10 days extra whitening body lotion. Now this particular one, the gold one, doesn't say face and body. Okay, so let's just go along the way it is on the body. So the ingredients state, this is like the active ingredients on the body, and it says with kojic acid, ascorbic acid, collagen, and it's highly recommended for whitening, stretch marks, and sunburns, you know, lightening, toning, and healing. And the back, it's written, it's a skin whitening and restoring product with natural plant extracts and high ingredient that whiten, tones, and moisturize, heals damaged skin cells like stubborn stretch marks, sunburns, acne, and dark face. And some of the ingredients, like I stated, it also includes frankincense oil, ascorbic acid, collagen, kojic acid, and these are ingredients that work in synergy together to give your skin a very good uniform skin, because frankincense oil, it has a whole lot of healing property as well as treatment. It treats skin, all I put it, skin dermatitis, like skin rosacea, psoriasis. It's a very good, it has a very good healing property, frankincense oil. So I bet you know, with that ingredient in that lotion, it's going to have that. So if you have like all this body acne and rough skin like strawberry legs and all that, frankincense oil helps with that. And so what first thing I would say about the gold is the gold, does it whiten? Because it said 10 days whitening. Honestly, the only way for me, I think you can get your whitening is when you pair it up with the toning oil. You know, when you put it, the serum, sorry, when you pair it up with the serum, you get the whitening effect. Because on its own, being used, if it's being used on its own, it's going to tone your skin, and eventually, now let me make this as how do I expatiate on this? Okay, say someone with a chocolate skin tone cannot use the gold. No, you have to be caramel skin tone to use it, because if you're a chocolate skin tone and you use the gold, Lumine Gold body lotion, it's be too harsh for you. Therefore, it will lighten you, but with patches and knuckles, discoloration, and come on, I know you don't want that. Then secondly, so for someone with a caramel skin tone that uses it, it's going to give that person a very good 1 to 2 shades. The two shades, I won't really say it will be that, it won't be really that prominent if you ask me. It's just gonna give you one shade, honestly. But when you now pair it up with the serum, it's going to give you like that two shades. That's the strength of this Lumine Gold. So from a scale of 1 to 10 in lightening or whitening, I will give it a 5. Yeah, because, and you know, the one, most of the good things about this lotion is that it really does smoothens your skin, and it really does firm your skin. It has a very good fragrance too. It firms your skin. It makes you like, you know, it's very, very good when it comes to smoothing of the skin. Does it blend your skin if your skin is discolored? Yes, it does. It blends the skin discoloration. And like I said, if it gives dark knuckle, it's not because it contains steroid. That's because you are, how will I put it, it's made for a certain level of lightening. If you've already, like, say, like someone who's already fair naturally, like a caramel skin, to use it will never have any problem with patches and discoloration. Where if you're like chocolate skin tone, black skin tone, start with something mild. And that's where I get into the carrots. The carrot also says face and body. So let's see what's written on the carrot body. Okay. The gold variant it contains a glycol, and it has ascorbic acid, which is vitamin C. So if you combine vitamin C, glycol, and glutathione, that's very, very fantastic combination. And it also contains collagen. So yes, that's why I tell you that it's very good when it comes to firming of the skin. So that, I think that's why they put it there, that it has healing properties and it helps with wrinkles and all that, because it does firm the skin. Your skin will look supple and firm and youthful. And it's a bit on the thick side, so if it's too thick for you, look, for me, I always, you know, say this: whenever you get a product, just use it on its own. At least see how it works, how your skin you know, receives it, you know, receptive to it, the product. So if you have any challenge or any reaction, you know where it's coming from. Okay. And if the cream is not good for you, you just stop it immediately. But when you start mixing it with stuffs and this and that, XYZ, then if you have a reaction, you don't even know what in particular is giving you that reaction. It might probably be the lotion, it might probably be the serum, or whatever it is you mix with it. I, for one, will say, if you must mix, take a small quantity, like 100 ml, and you mix 50 ml of the serum with it. That is why serums are not as big as their lotions. You see, the serum size is like half of the body lotion. So 100 ml to 50 ml of serum. Now, this gold has its own serum. So if you must mix it, first of all, if you're using this lotion for the first time, start by using the lotion on its own. Do not use the serum yet. And it is state on the body that you can use it in the daytime. I don't know about that. I would not encourage it. But if you must use it in the daytime, please kindly apply sunscreen on your exposed parts, especially your face, your hands, your feet, the part of your body where you're exposing. So if you must mix it, use only in the night. The one you mixed, use it only in the night, and the one you didn't mix, you can use it in the day if you must. Then mixing it, start first by using this lotion at least 10 to 14 days, which is 2 weeks on its own, so your skin can adjust to it. You can see your progress coming. And honestly, it's written 10 days on the body, and I must tell you, from as much as 10 days, you will start noticing a very good difference result in your smoothening, blending, and toning. Your skin will start brightening and smoothening. You notice this as much as 10 days. So after this 10-14 days, then you can just take 100 ml of the lotion and 50 ml of the serum and pair it together. Mix it in a small jar, in a container separately. See how it goes with your skin. And in time, if you love the glow you receive, because trust me, you're gonna love the glow, then you can increase the oil content, you know, and all that. So that's that for the gold. Let's go to the carrots. So moving on, let's move on to the carrots variant. So Let me put it on the screen for you so you see it and know the exact one I'm talking about. And it says on the body, Lumine Carrot Face and Body Lotion, extra strong whitening, 3 in 1, with glutathione, carrot extract, tomato, whitening and firming with SPF 50. Okay, now it says SPF, and that probably translates to the fact that you can use it in the daytime. And it says face and body, that means you can use it on your body. Left to me, I will not. I in fact, I don't recommend you using body lotions on your face. And if you must, just make sure that it's not, your face doesn't react to it. You try and see, try out. But I'm sure they made this product and they put face and body there, so they know what they're doing. Use it for your face. Use it for. But let me be honest with you. I've had people that I've asked about this product. They've told me that when they used it on their face, that they had breakout, because the oil carrier oil for the face and the body are different. Body oils are heavier. For instance, like olive oil is good for your body depending on what you're using it for. I would not recommend it for face. You get what I'm saying? So you can use a face oil like grapeseed oil, jojoba oil, apricot oil, which one again? You know, most of this face oils that you can use for your face, you can use it for your body. But most of the body oils like coconut oil, olive oil, argan oil, you cannot use them on your face because they're heavy. The molecules are heavy. So guys, let me just read some of the active ingredients on the carrot variant, and let's see what it does. Some of the active ingredients are botanical ingredients, say organic ingredient, because it contains tomato, it contains what they call it, glutathione, and it contains carrot oil. Now, I love this particular variant, this carrot variant, because it is moisturizing. You might just think it because it's somewhat on the light side, but it is moisturizing. It contains lots of oil, as you can tell from the ingredients on the body. So it does very good moisturizing. Now on the SPF side, saying that it contains SPF 50 is quite a lot. Does that mean you should use it in the daytime? Yeah, probably. Yes. I would say yes. But to be on the safe side, still apply external sunscreen on your exposed part. Now again, it says face and body. Should you apply it? Okay, look. Just apply on your face exactly the way it states on the bottle or the way it's, stated. But please apply extra sunscreen on your face. Now, another thing you have to watch out for, it says whitening, extra whitening. It didn't just say whitening, it said extra whitening. Girl. No, it doesn't really whiten per se. It will brighten you, it will lighten your skin. Yes, it will lighten your skin. It will lighten your skin. It has very good lightening properties. I'm not just talking about because it's written on the body. No, it does lighten. It lightens very, very well, and it moisturizes, and the smell. Oh Lord God. Amen. So yes, pair it up with because it has its own serum, which is carrot. I mean, the serum states face. It says vitamin C face. So, but don't use the serum in the daytime. Use the serum in the night. Cocktail it. You know the way I do my cocktailing thing. I think I showed you guys how I do my cocktailing. In the daytime, if you must use it in the daytime, use it on its own. If you must use if you want to use it in the nighttime and you want extra lighting, because it does lighten, it's gonna give you 1 shade to 2 shades. It's not as strong as the gold. So if the gold gives you it, in the night you take the carrot lotion, you pour in your palm, and you take the serum and you add in your palm as well. Then you cocktail it and you apply all over your body and your face if you must, because it says for face as well. and it says vitamin C. Now, the thing about having vitamin C in a lotion or serum, it means that you can use vitamin C can be used in the day and the night. Don't get me wrong, you can use vitamin C in the day and the night. In fact, vitamin C paired with sunscreen is like 5 and 6 brothers and sisters, husband and wife, and they go hand in hand together. Vitamin C protects from the sun and it boosts the efficacy of your sunscreen. So yes, if it contains vitamin C and SPF, so I think yes, you can use it in the daytime. It's safe and applies thermal sunscreen as well. So moving on, does it lighten? Yes, it does. It smooths things and it blends your skin complexion. It does. It does. It moisturizes very well, like very, very well. For me, okay, let me just keep going. Okay, let me just keep saying. Now, another thing you have to understand is that this cream, as much as it contains all those oils and it moisturizes you like from morning till night, your skin will be so moisturized and so supple. But at the same time, it's not heavy. Like I said, the fragrance, it's like you apply a perfume or something. I can't place my hand like what particular fragrance. It's just so good. The fragrance for me, it's the top notch. Now another thing you have to understand is this, that when you use this lotion with the serum, yes, it will brighten, it will lighten you, it will give it extra shades. It will. It has the soap, it has the scrub. You can pair it up together. They are good, but let's focus on the lotion and the serum today. Now, you have to understand that the only thing for me that this lotion is just, it's not a bad thing, but it's just something that made me a bit apprehensive, is the fact that I went to the website to see what reviews and what people, just to learn more about this product, not just to base my research on what people say, or let me go to the website and see, extensive research. And I went there, for some reason, the website was a no-show. And that got me a bit worried, like, because yeah, in Nigeria, that is why people keep, like one day they're using one cream, today they're using another one. It's because when you get one cream that is good, before you say, I found it, let me stick to this one, the next one you go buy is fake. And that will now damage your skin. Because once something is good, the fake one starts flooding the market, and it just ruins the whole thing. Product, where is it made from? It's made in the Philippines, and it's 400 ml, a bottle size. And does it give black knuckles? No, it doesn't. It doesn't. If you go mix it with XYZ, then that's probably the problem. Use it on its own for some time, then later on mix 100 ml with 50 ml of the serum. It has its own serum. You will love your skin. It does blend very well. It doesn't give white spots, it doesn't give dark knuckles. But if you already have stretch, it doesn't give stretch marks. No, it doesn't. It doesn't. This lotion doesn't contain steroids, except you go get the fake. Now, how can you distinguish the fake from the original? I think it has NAVDAC number, and that I think a scratch stain by the side. And if you already have stretch marks, I think you can just add like this Shalom stretch mark oil to it. Or basically, for me, this is a very good moisturizing lotion, so I don't think it will further damage your skin if you already have stretch mark. So for me, I'll just say add some stretch mark oil to it, say rescue oil and Shalom stretch mark oil. That will do very well. If you're using that and you see that your stretch mark is getting worse or not improving, then don't apply it on the stretch mark area. Get a separate treatment for your stretch marks. Overall, the carrot oil is good. Now let's move to the black one, which is the half cast. Black variant, the black bottle, which is it says half cast milk Let me put it on the screen so you see it. So it says on the bottle, Lumine half cask milk, and some inscription in French, 3 to 5 shades lightening and toning. I like the fact that they say toning because this lotion tones your skin. It doesn't do any whitening. No, 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 it doesn't. Because now they're saying, I think the words they're sort of like contradictory on its own. One, you say it's lightening and toning. Toning, please don't get me wrong. Toning means when your skin is blended together and it tones it, put it, toned. And then it says 3 to 5 shades, and it said half cast, then it says lightening. Half cast, we know what half cast skin tone is like, and 3 to 5 shade, trust me, that is like half cast. So those two words, yes, they go hand in hand together. Then you say lightening. Lightening is not the same thing as whitening, and lightening is not 3 to 5 shades light. No. So I would think that the 3 to 5 shade half cast, you achieve that by hiding the serum. The black parent doesn't have its own serum, unfortunately. But I think if you had the serum from the carrot or the gold to the black one, it will do. They're the same company. And then I think you are achieve. But overall, for me, let me tell you, this is what my review, like my research said. It said the carrot one is not that strong. From a scale of 1 to 10, it's 5. Then the gold comes second. From a scale of 1 to 10 is 6. Then the black one supposedly is the strongest. It's more like 1 to 10, it's 7. Let me tell you a secret. From me to you, my personal experience, the carrot is the strongest. Forget that 3 to 5 shade written on the black one and that half cast written. No, that half cast one, the black variant, it's more like for maintaining. If you've achieved your 3 to 4 shades later, the lighter, the half cast, you use that to maintain the skin tone. Had the serum. I think that is why the half cast one doesn't have a serum, because it's more for maintaining. Yes, is more for maintaining, whereas the carrot has a serum and the gold has a serum, but the black doesn't. So this is my own final take. The black one is for maintaining, the carrot is the strongest, then the gold is like in the middle. So if you want to start with the gold. Start with the gold, and please be a caramel skin tone before you start. Start with the gold. Use the gold for 10 to 14 days before you start adding the serum. I've told you how to measure it, how you can use it. Then when you get your desired skin tone, you want to go higher, because when you get your desired skin tone, you use it for about a month to 2 months. It will not lighten you more than that, because there's a certain limit of strength, the PKC that you will get from it. And after that, switch over to the carrot. The carrot now will give you 3 to 4, 5 shades lighter, especially 3 to 4 shade on its own. With a serum 5 and above, even you get, especially if you use it with a good scrub, because it has its own scrub too. Now when you get that desired skin tone from skin shade from the carrot, then you can use the black one for maintaining it. So basically that's it. Just quickly clear a bit of misconception. Will I call it a misconception? I don't think it's a misunderstanding per se, because most of these cosmetics company, this is what they sell to us, and we buy this, and you can't blame us, because they sort of now understand that when they put on a product half cast, it sells. So it's just more like a market strategy, but at the end of the day, it's just a market strategy. Like I said, it doesn't sell. It doesn't. And so half cast, okay, for me, what half cast interprets to is You know how the Afghans, their skin, a real Afghans, their skin is blended, spotless, like uniform. That is what Afghans is for me. And that is what you start believing as Afghans. Well toned, uniform, even skin tone, smooth, no patches. That is Afghans. But if you're thinking that Afghans is, my dear, no, no. So please, pardon me if I say to disregard what is written on this bottle and just follow these steps that I say. The start with the gold, then the carrots, then maintenance with the black one. Will I recommend you use it? Yes, use it. Use it. So guys, this is why I leave it, and I hope that I managed to pass the message across. Guys, please don't forget to subscribe and give it a thumbs up, and I'll see you in my next